Tama sa iba't ibang katawan ng ilang mga biktima.
Tingong miyembro sa CAF sa Petang Army sa Cotabato sa illegal na pagpapalisya o armas.
Shooting incident nangyari rin sa isang pawn shop naman sa lungsod ng Cotabato.
Personal hirasyang isa sa mga motibo iniimbestigahan nila pagkakakilanlan ng mga security guard ng isang pawn shop sa Macacua Street, Cotabato City.
Cotabato City, located in Mindanao, Philippines, holds a significant historical and cultural importance. It has served as the historical capital of the Sultanate of Maguindanao, and it continues to be a vital center for trade and commerce in the region. Although geographically located within Maguindanao del Norte, it is an independent component city, now part of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, ARMM. This city, situated near the mouth of the Rio Grande de Mindanao, presents a unique blend of diverse cultures and traditions, reflecting its rich and complex history. Public safety is a crucial aspect of responsibility of security forces. Currently, it faces various challenges in the modern world. Rapid urbanization, socio-economic disparities, and the evolving nature of crime pose significant obstacles. Urban areas often experience complex safety issues, including higher crime rates primarily due to presence of illegal guns that is easily transported and one accessed especially if the control measures of the country is weak. Addressing this challenge requires integrated approaches that combine planning based on the pattern of gun trafficking, social programs, and effective law enforcement. In the Philippines, the emergence of new forms of crime, such as cybercrime and terrorism, presents unique challenges to public safety which had impact to gun trafficking and illegal gun possession. Advancements in technology have provided criminals with new avenues for perpetrating crimes like selling of illegal guns can easily be done using social media platforms, necessitating the development of specialized capabilities and expertise to combat these threats effectively. Additionally, the interconnections of global societies calls for enhanced international cooperation and information sharing to address transnational crime and security concerns. The Bangsamoro region where Cotabato City is located is known for the culture of owning a gun as a vital aspect of security. The location of the city as the center of trade in the region is a double-edged sword that has a positive and negative impact to public safety related to illegal guns proliferation. The transactions performed by criminals in the city who are not residents is a challenge since the number of policemen and security forces cannot compete with increasing population during peak time. Decades of years ago, Cotabato City has been known as no man's land due to left and right gun shooting incident. People are afraid for their safety resulting to low investors. However, as administration and years had passed, through the effort of the local government unit and the Cotabato City Police Office, the city had been recognized to be one of the cities with lowest crime rates and was once recognized as second safest city in the country. However, despite of the good situation in crime rates, a looming challenge is considered by the CCPO to be urgent. The issue on proliferation of illegal guns in the city wherein regulation to control it alone may not be enough to address this issue.
Public Safety and Security Area Study, P3S, Concept. Cotabato City Police Office, in coordination with LGU, other government agencies and stakeholders, maintains a high level of alertness through interagency task force surveillance, monitoring, and vigilance to prevent crime, especially illegal gun trafficking. The Cotabato City Police Office, CCPO, as the lead agency in public safety also conducts deliberate planning, programming, and optimizing its resources at hand to cope with the current situation and ensure the safety of the community. The major operational accomplishments of the CCPO for second semester of 2024 revealed out of 23 operations against illegal firearms, wherein 8 persons were arrested, which is higher compared to 4 of the same period of 2023. On the other hand, the cases of gun shooting in the city revealed. The ballistic report confirms the guns used were not listed in the record of the PNP, meaning these were illegal guns. Finally, the collaborative effort of the PNP, LGU, and partners resulted in the turnover of more than 1,000 loose firearms and ammunition and pledge of commitment signing. These reports shows there is really an existing problem regarding illegal guns that is a threat to public safety. The conduct of this study can be a good basis for intervention programs on how to strengthen gun control regulations and prevent gun trafficking. Methodology. Research design. This study will utilize the phenomenological type of qualitative research design to obtain an in-depth understanding of the experiences of security forces and stakeholders in gun control and pattern of gun trafficking. The qualitative design will be used in exploring and describing the real-life situations of the informants. Phenomenological approaches are based on the paradigm of personal knowledge and subjectivity and emphasize the importance of personal perception and interpretation as they are significant for understanding subjective experience and gaining insights into people's motivations and actions. It also attempts to understand people's perceptions, perspectives, and understandings of a particular phenomenon or situation. As quantitative studies do not have enough flexibility and depth to discover real-life experiences, qualitative designs are the most appropriate way to provide comprehensive insight and a more profound comprehension of these experiences and the meaning of this phenomenon. Data set sourcing. The data for this study will be gathered through one-on-one in-depth interviews, IDI, and a small focus group discussion, FGD, which will serve as the primary data sources. Secondary data will also be used to support and enrich the interview findings. The interviews will be digitally recorded to capture exact language and voice nuances, with recordings transcribed for accuracy. The researcher will use grand tour questions to encourage participants to share their feelings and experiences, maintaining flexibility to explore each participant's unique perspective. After transcription, the transcripts will be shown to the informants for content verification. Once verified, the transcripts will be analyzed for insights. Objectives. 1. To identify public safety and security area study profiles, features or characteristics of the Cotabato city according to Best Leap/He. 2. To identify the prevailing or primary public safety and/or security threats, issues, or problems that can be identified evident in Best Leap/He. 3. To identify the primary public safety and security threats that can be explicated using situational analysis tools, and to identify the recommendations that can be forwarded to address threats identified and explicated in the study. The fight against gun trafficking is a shared responsibility, and through collective action, we can create a safer environment for all. Thank you for watching.